Yeet, what is up guys? My name is Rhino, we're back for another video. So, yes, it's been delayed, I know, some of you's probably been waiting for it. Ghoul Combos, because she's in the shop. Did I forget? Of course I didn't forget. It's just I've been busy, I've been working all day, but I'm finally here with the Ghoul Combos video. And of course she's got two edit styles here, the zombie style and the default style, of course. And of course as well in the aftershot we got Brainiac, who also has two edit styles. The Ghoul Trooper edit style is the second one, and yes, we will be doing combos for that right after this, as well as some combos for the Bear Brain, but that will be in a separate video because it's uncommon and the skin is epic. How is this her back bling? Doesn't even go that well on her, but we're still gonna do it. And as well as that, we got Razor and Kuro Humura back in the shop. We did do combos for these skins, check that out if you guys weren't aware. And we got all the Ultra Scythe, Grimaxes, Blooming Doom, Blooming Bones, and the Reaper pickaxe still in the shop, and the new Amber wrap, which actually looks really nice. We might get that later, but not right now. Alright, so combos with Ghoul Trooper, starting with the default style. So it's not the most universal skin, and while I do like Ghoul Trooper, I do really like Ghoul Trooper, I do think that when looking at her in retrospect, she's not as good as other Halloween skins. I feel like over time we've just gotten some better Halloween skins. Like don't lie to yourself, guys. I mean, unless you genuinely like Ghoul Trooper, even if you had the OG Ghoul Trooper, like me personally, I think the pink style is the best style, and I'm not saying that just because it's rare, guys, because I do say that I do not like the purple Skull Trooper. It's honestly my least favorite Skull Trooper, and that's the OG style. So I'm not basing it off rarity, guys, but I do genuinely like the pink Ghoul Trooper the most. The default is good as well, and the zombie I do really like as well. So yeah, when looking at the skin in retrospect, like, since it's come back, like, it's not as good. Most players would agree that ever since they got this skin, they loved it for 2 weeks, could not believe it, and then after it was just another normal skin in their locker, I guess. I mean, of course, you have those few people who was genuinely waiting so long and genuinely loved this skin, and I still do really like this skin. It's a lot better than Skull Trooper in my opinion, but at the time when it came out, like, Skull Trooper was more interesting because he had the skeleton design, which made him look cool. Now, when in retrospect, Ghoul Trooper I think is more interesting, but even so, she's not the most interesting. We've had so many better Halloween skins come out since Ghoul Trooper, and it just, yeah, I will say Ghoul Trooper's aged better than Skull Trooper, because Skull Trooper has just aged really badly for me, but she hasn't aged as well as other Season 1 skins like Renegade Raider, for example, but she still has aged fairly well enough for me to still like her. It's just I'm saying that, yes, I will admit I was guilty of it myself. I did not like her as much like the first 2 weeks after I bought her. And we've already seen this where we just lose interest in a skin when a rare skin when they come back. Like, it's happened so many times and players have finally realized that. So when looking at this skin in retrospect, it's still good, but it's not amazing. It's a tad overrated. Okay, so now that we've got combos out of the way for the default style, let's move on to the zombie style, and we will be right back, guys. Alright, so here we have the zombie edit style for Ghoul Trooper, or Zombie Trooper, whatever you want to call it, and call me crazy, I think I might like this edit style a little bit more than the default. I mean, while yes, I probably use the default a bit more frequently, and maybe some days I do prefer the default, maybe today I prefer the zombie, but I think both are really good. They both give different character. The Ghoul is obviously a Ghoul, she's got the paint scars all over her, while this one is a bit scarier, and I like the white hair mixed with the green skin. Even though I hate the hair sticking out on Skull Ranger, excuse me, that's because of her skeleton design. She's a skin that I'd just rather it be covered, whereas since she's a zombie girl, obviously the hair makes sense. So I just wanted, maybe it's something that doesn't need to be addressed, but I wanted to address that just in case someone calls out some sort of irony in the comments. And I chose some purple backblinks to go well with the purple knee pad and the purple strap around her, as well as the white to go with her hair. So this one actually looks really good. Ice Mantle, silver, sorry. 6-string, the green. Not the best green, but it's okay. Dark Shield for the purple. So yes, try out some purple, guys, or because this green might be a little hard to find. So yeah, I'd say either try grey or try purple if you want something a bit more interesting. So yeah, so once again, when looking at this skin from retrospect, maybe it's just because the default Ghoul Trooper has been around longer, why I might like this style a little more, and looking at it retrospect, it doesn't hold up as well as it did in before it came back, I guess. But I do really like this edit style, and yet I'm not a fan of Brainiac's first style, whereas I really like his second edit style, possibly more than Ghoul Troopers. So yeah, Rainbow Clover, just to show you that the green's not exactly there, that it's going to be hard for you to come across the green, but it looks good on the dead card and the dive hazard. Hollow back, we chose this one. You could use other green ones. It's going to be hard to find this green. That's why I like using purple, to bounce off that purple, make it more noticeable. Or just wear more simple backlinks, because this looks like a more simple/tactical edit style, if you will, compared to the original style. That looks like a zombie thumbs up, so yeah. Zombie thumbs down, that looks okay too. Regifter, Shelly, this one's the best one. We've got the green we're looking for and the purple to go well with the purple strap. This is a 10 out of 10 combo here. Standard issue, bare-brained, and this is the combo I think I actually wear with this style, either this one or this style. I don't know, I just like the way the militia, the brown part looks with her. The green's not there, sure, but I normally bounce it off with that pot of gold pickaxe to bounce off all the colors. So let me just show you. Let's put that on, and I'll try out the default edit style, because I don't know, I forgot if I use this one on the default or the original. You could use it on either, but I think I've used it on the zombie style. So if we get out the pot of gold pickaxe right here, right now, and we do point it out, yeah, and it's got the green on it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Bounce off all the colors from the back bling. And I like the way this military part of the back bling goes with the skin, even though all the colors don't. Alright, so that's going to pretty much wrap up combos for Ghoul Trooper, both edits. So if you liked, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like seeing this sort of content. Tell me what you think of Ghoul Trooper. Do you love her? Do you hate her? Why? Do you think she's just as good as she was back in Season 1? Or do you think that in retrospect she's sort of died out a bit? But tell me what you think, guys. Until then, I'll see you in the Brainiac combos. Bye-bye.